we get to be outside again. There's a little construction, but you probably will be okay. We're gonna start down today, and we're going to start with rolling like a ball. If you don't love rolling like a ball, you can start with like a half roll back or even a roll up, although we are doing those later. So holding onto your ankles or as a modification underneath your thighs, grab that distance between your chest and your thighs and keep it the exact same. So you're not gonna come up and tuck it in or go away and lengthen it long. Just when you're ready, inhale on the way back, exhale on the way up. I don't know why I have a hoodie on, it's like 85. Inhale, exhale, because I'm in the shade. It will come off soon, I'm sure. Inhale, exhale. Utah has this magic thing. If you said 85 in Wisconsin, you'd be like sweltering and dripping in sweat. But 85 in the shade in Utah equals a hoodie sometimes. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Really just rounding it out. Inhale, drawing the core into your waist, especially as you come up. 2. Good. 1 more. Take this one up, hold it here. Separate your legs a little bit, straighten one leg, and then bend, chest is lifted, straighten the other leg, and bend, round your spine and roll back. Inhale, exhale, hold. Straighten the opposite leg first, reach and bend. Just warming up our hamstrings, reach and bend. Inhale back, exhale up, starting that first side. Extend. It doesn't matter if it goes all the way straight, just do what feels good on your hamstrings. And bend. You can also hold on to the backs of your legs for this part, straightening and bending. If that feels better, straighten and bend. Inhale, exhale up, reach. It's slow, good, reach. Roll it back, 2 more, just like that. Roll back, exhale, deep exhale up, extend and bend, reach. Last time, inhale, exhale, roll up, extend. I'm going off the screen, and bend, extend. Hold it here, bring your legs together. Slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Extend your left leg out as you hold onto your right leg and go straight into single leg stretch. Reaching the legs away from you, like you're reaching for the opposite side of the room. Reach. Gaze is looking through your legs. Draw the kneecap up to your thighs. Squeeze your quads. I said squeeze your quads and pointed to my glutes. Enjoy that. Reach. Might be one of those classes. Stretch, hi smudgy. And reach. Focus on drawing the ribs together, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Here we go for 4. And stretch. 3. And reach. You can always put a hand behind your head or rest your head on the mat. 1 more each side. Hold your right leg in, extend the left leg and lower it towards the floor. Lower your upper body towards the floor. Extend your right leg straight up to the ceiling. Feeling a stretch on the back of your leg. At this point, if you want to bend the opposite leg, go for it. Flex your foot and reach your ouch. Heel towards the ceiling. Really just stretch the back of your leg. Then point your toe. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it flexed today. Flex the foot. So you're reaching, you should feel that stretch. Let go of your leg. Arms come down by your sides. Inhale, bring it across your body. Exhale, circle down and around and bring it back up to the top. Doing single leg circle with a flexed foot. Inhale, I know, living on the edge. Exhale, circle it around and bring it up. Inhale across. Exhale, keep the ribs strong and tight. Let's do 3 more. So there's nothing moving except for right where that leg attaches into your hip joint. 2, inhale. Exhale, circle it around. 1 more, inhale. Hold it up at the top. Maybe draw it a little bit closer. Letting go, keep that foot flexed, and let's reverse directions. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle it down and around. When it goes to the outside of your body, you're really anchoring down the opposite side. Anchoring that core down, drawing the ribs in. 3 more. Inhale. Is that foot still flexed? Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around. 1 more. Inhale. Hold it up at the top. Hold on to the back of the leg. Draw a little bit closer. Bend your knee. Hug your knee in towards your chest. Exhale, curl your upper body up. Lift the opposite leg. Switch legs, going back into that single leg stretch. Stretch. There should feel like a big difference in the leg that you just worked, right in that hip joint. 3, and stretch. 2, and stretch. Hold on to the left knee. Hold. Lower the right leg down. Grab onto the back of the leg. Extend it straight up to the ceiling. Flexing the foot. Feel a good stretch. At this point, if you want to bend the opposite leg or keep it straight, it's up to you. Keep the foot flexed. Let go of the leg. Inhale, bring it across your body. Exhale, circle down and around and up to the top. Inhale. Exhale, circle it around. Inhale to the outside. Or inside. Exhale, circle it around. It is one of those classes. Inhale. Exhale it around. Maybe I'll just try not to talk. If you're new, maybe skip this one. Go do one where the cueing's better. One more. Inhale. Hold it up at the top and reverse directions. Inhale to the outside. Exhale, circle it around. The more you do Pilates, the more you do get used to, like when I say single leg stretch, you kind of know where we're going. Or bicycles, you know what's coming with the name. That's why I try to say the name so you get more familiar with it, even if it's a name I made up. One more. Inhale up to the ceiling. Hold onto the back of the leg. Draw it in nice and close. Bend the knee. Hug that knee in towards your chest. Curl your upper body up, reach that opposite leg off the ground, bring your hands behind your head. We're going into single leg bicycles. So rotate towards the bent leg and then bring it back to center as you switch your legs. Rotate towards your left leg, bring it back to center as you switch the legs. Rotate to your left. So instead of sweeping side to side, we're only curling our upper body over towards one side and then we bring it back to center. Curl up towards one side and then bring it back to the center. Curl up towards one side and bring it back to center. Up and back to center. Good. Up and back to center. But your legs are the same as regular bicycle. 2. One more. And let's switch sides. So now all the way over to the right side, bring your upper body to center. All the way to the right side, but the legs stay bicycling like you're on a regular bicycle. And reach. I guess it's a little funky movement, not super bicycly. And reach, you know what I mean. Exhale, twisting it across. Armpit is reaching. You're throwing yourself up and over to the corner. We typically just want to twist side to side, but you're going to come up and over to that side and bring it across. Exhale, 4. And reach. And 3. Good. Keeping the legs nice and long. You're choosing the height of your leg based on your lower back. Last one. Bend both knees in the center. Curl up as tight as you can. And lengthen it down. Reach your arms, legs long, reach your arms over your head. Inhale, float the arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, peeling yourself off. You can walk up your legs if you need to. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Relax your arms and stack yourself up. Ready for some push-ups? They're fun ones today though. You can always go to the wall and do the push-ups on the wall. Otherwise, you're gonna come onto all fours. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Hug your ribs in nice and tight. Lift your knees off of the mat, so you're kind of in a all fours position. Shoot your tailbone back. So you're reaching back over, then lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. So you're in that pike position, like a down, kind of a modified downward dog. Start with your tailbone and unwind your spine one vertebrae at a time, bringing yourself all the way into your plank. Here you can come down to your knees or your toes, and let's do one push-up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Hold it here. Shoot your tailbone back. So your tailbone reaches towards your heels. Stretch. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Big pike. Pull the belly button in. Unwind your spine like you're doing a body wave into a perfect plank. And then let's do 2 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Shoot yourself back into your crouchy thing. Lift yourself up into your pike. Lifting. Pull the belly button in. Unwind your spine into your plank. 3 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. Lift between the shoulder blades. Inhale down. Exhale up. 1 more. Inhale down. Exhale up. Back into your crouch. You got it. Stick with it. Lift yourself up into your pike. Unwind your spine into your plank. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your tush. 4 push-ups. Inhale down. Exhale up. What should we go up to? Inhale down. Exhale up. Good thing Mike's not here. He would have an opinion of how many we should do. Hold it into your crouch. Great, you got it. Stick with it. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling into your pike. Pull your belly button in. Unwind your spine. 5 push-ups. I think we should go to 6. So this is 5. Inhale down. Exhale. Maybe 8. Inhale down. What do you think? I can't decide. 3, 2, 1 more. Elbows go back 45 degrees. Hold it. Shoot it back into a crouch. You got to crouch. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. Pull the belly button in. Unwind your spine. Here we go. 6 push-ups and 6. Lift. 5, lift, 4. You know what? I think we should do 8. I'm sorry to say. 2 more, 2, you can do it. 1 more, you've got it, just stick with it. Only 2 more rounds, right? Shoot it back, sit that tailbone back. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling. This is the challenge of the day. Unwind your spine into your perfect plank form. Come down to your knees or stay on your toes. 7, and lift. 6, lead with the chest. 5, keep the lifting between the shoulder blades. Keeping the double chin. 3, keeping that perfect form. 2, 1 more. Are you ready? Last time, all the way through. Sit back into your crouch. You can do it. Stick with it. Lift yourself up into your the pike. Stay here. Let's drop our heels down. Enjoy that stretch real quick. Dropping the heels down. Lift the heels back up. Unwind your spine into your perfect dart plank. Hands, knees come down if you want. 8. Last set of push-ups. It's 8. And lift. 7. How are they feeling? 6. You're not just watching, are you? 5. You can do it. Stick with it together. 4. 3 more. 3. Think about drawing the belly button in. 2. Excellent form. Last one, best one. Hold it up and relax it down. Shake it out. How was that? A little long, I agree. But we can do it. We can do hard things. That seems to be my theme with the kids right now. No, you can do it. You can do hard things. Okay, let's stand up and see if I can cue this correctly with the right form. So your left leg is going to be down. Your right leg is out to the side. Bring your arms up to your sides and ears, or to your shoulders if that doesn't feel good on your shoulder joints, and then draw the ribs in. Typically we bring our arms out, let them pop, let go of the core, draw it all in. Bring your left elbow to your left hip, trying not to shift at all in your lower body. And then exhale, draw it up to the center, then twist, looking over your right shoulder. Bring it back to center. Left elbow, left hip. Exhale, drag it up. You have a super heavy weight on that elbow. And then twist, looking over the shoulder, bring it back to center. So from your belly button down is not moving at all in the twist or in the tick-tock right here. Inhale down, exhale, compress and lift it up. And twist and back down. 4, inhale. Exhale, drag and twist. Make this harder than it is. Make your body feel heavy. Right here, it's super heavy. Compress your core, drag it up and twist. Good. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. 2 more. Inhale down. Exhale, up and twist. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. Bring it back to center and relax it down. Switch legs. So you're kneeling on the opposite leg. Bring the left leg out to the side. Hands come back in. Tuck those ribs in. Pelvis is neutral. If you laid it right down, your cup of tea would be sitting neutral in your spine. It's not arching back. Don't arch your lower back. Tuck it under, but not super under, not spilling. Neutral. Hands come up. Bring your right elbow to your right hip. Exhale, drag it up. Once you're center, then add the twist. Make sure you have that little pause in the center. Inhale. Exhale, compress and drag it up. And then twist to the side. Inhale. Exhale, drag and twist. So school has started here. Inhale. Exhale. We have a little bit more of a rhythm to our days. Inhale. Exhale, up and twist. 3. But my sister's kids, they still have like 15 more days off of school. They don't start until like September something, early September, but not that early. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, drag it up, compress, twist, bring it back to center and relax it down. I don't know about you, but it's hard to hold my hands up by my ears from those push-ups. Legs are straight. We're going to go into roll-ups. If roll-ups are a challenge for you, I want you to focus on the roll down part. So get yourself up, rolling like a ball up, use a strap to get yourself up, and then focus on the roll down. So you're sitting at the tops of your sit bones. Tuck your pelvis under and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, like you're reaching your feet underneath the couch, 1 vertebrae at a time,
Arms come over your head. We're just doing 4 full roll-ups. Inhale, float the arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, following your gaze with your hands, leaving your core behind you as you keep reaching forward. Stacking your spine back up, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders come down your back. Tuck the pelvis under and roll backwards. Slow, even slower. Unwinding, focus on any chunks. Take a little extra time in that chunk. Arms come over your head, but ribs don't pop out. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, looking towards your feet and peel yourself up. Keep pushing your belly button back as you stretch forward. Stacking yourself up. Tuck it under and roll back. Last 2. Slow, slow, slow. Arms come over your head. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale. Keeping those feet down. Someone's got a belt around your waist and they're pulling your waist in the opposite direction as your hands and your feet. Stacking yourself up. Shoulders come down. Last time, roll down. We're going to change it up after this one. Arms come over. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, come all the way over. Good, really stretch it forward and reach. Stack yourself up, sitting up nice and tall. Roll down just like we just did. Roll down. Good. This time on our roll up, we're going to power ourselves up to our right ankle. So inhale, floating the arms up. Exhale, coming up towards your right ankle. It can be on the back of your thigh, just anywhere besides right behind your knee. Do 1 circle in one direction and a circle in the other direction with your ankle. Let go of your ankle and then slowly roll down. An option is to keep holding on to that ankle. Now we're going to power ourselves up to the other side. Inhale, float the arms up first. Then exhale, power up to the left leg as straight as you can go. Draw a big circle with your ankle. Other direction. Hold on for support or let go and roll down slow. So it's kind of a combo of a roll up and a teaser. Exhale up and circle, letting go, and then it's slow down, peeling it away. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale up. So you're on the opposite leg. Circle and circle, letting go, and roll it down. How about we do 2 more on each side? Inhale, arms. Exhale, up and circle. After this one today, your hamstrings should feel pretty good. We're doing a lot of work with our hamstrings while we do core work. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, up. Lift the chest up. Circle. Good. And circle. Letting go. I don't want this one to end. And roll all the way back down. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, deep exhale, up. And circle. And circle. Slowly roll it down. Last time on this side. Inhale, floating the arms up. Exhale, lift up and circle. Good. Circle and slowly, slowly, slowly lower it all the way down. Bending your legs. Pelvis is neutral. Dribble that T into your belly button just a little bit so you have a good base of support. Float your legs up into tabletop position. Hands come behind your head. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the ribs together. Curl yourself up and push the belly button towards the floor instead of the sky. Go into traditional bicycles. Reaching your armpit towards the opposite leg as you shoot your legs straight away from you. If your lower back is kicking in today, reach your legs more towards the ceiling, or you can even drop your legs and just do the upper body. Up and up, and if your neck is torn, drop the upper body and just do the lower body. So many options to play with. And reach. Exhale up. Let's go slow enough that you're really lengthening that leg. Coming out of that hip, stretch and reach and reach. Good. Let's go for 8 and long. 7. Coming up and over to the corner instead of just twisting from the waist. 5. Good. 4. 3. 1 more each side. Bend both knees and in the center. Hold it here. Bring your thumbs to your shoulders. Reach your arms and your legs away from you and stretch. Draw the core in, circle your legs and bend your knees. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Circle and bend. Double leg stretch. Inhale, reach. Lower back, stay strong and anchored. Lift your legs up a little bit higher if it's starting to kick in the lower back. Reach. Lower your legs a little bit lower if you're feeling strong and your lower back staying strong today, and reach. You can put a hand behind your head, inhale, exhale, reach, switching them around. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale for 4. Inhale, shoot it out. Exhale, circle and bend. Your upper body's not moving. You're just bringing your arms right by your ears. 2. Inhale, shoot it out. Exhale, circle. 1 more. Inhale, reach, 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 reach. Exhale, circle, curl up as tight as you can, and bring it all the way down. Flip yourself onto your side, resting your head on your arm. Body's in one straight line. Hips are stacked straight up on top of each other. If it hurts your hip bone to be on your hip, grab something cushier. I'd rather have you put something cushier underneath than have you roll onto the back of your bum. I want you to stay with those hips stacked straight up. You're going to squeeze your tush, squeeze your inner thighs, lift up the pelvic floor, draw the ribs in together, and keep the shoulders out of this so they're just relaxed. Drag that foot up your leg. Extend it straight up to the ceiling, as straight as you can. Flex your foot and slowly bring it straight back down. Good. Point your toe and drag that foot up. Extend it straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot and bring it back down. Arabesque. Drag the foot up. Extend it up to the ceiling. Flex the foot. Resist, resist, resist with your abs. Drag. So this isn't a break for the middle of the core. Exhale, drag it back down. 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring it down. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's reverse it. Bring it straight up to the ceiling. Bending your knee so that your toe is going towards your inner thigh. Flex your foot, and then it's like you're scraping the inside of your leg with your heel. Point your toe and lift it up. Bend your leg, doing a hamstring curl. Flex your foot, and it's lengthening the leg long. Point your toe and reach. Bend. Flex your foot, and lengthen it long. If it's confusing doing this with your ankle, and you're like, focus on the regular form first, and then once you have it, add the ankle. The ankle is just adding some good ankle mobility into it. It's not a key part of this, so don't get hung up on that one. And lengthen it all the way back down. I forgot what is next. Oh yes, now I remember. We're gonna do that again. So drag it up, extend it straight up to the ceiling. This time, don't bring it all the way down. Hover it over with your foot flexed. Flex the bottom foot and tap the bottom one twice. Good. Point the top leg. Drag your toe up your inner thigh. Extend it towards the ceiling. Flex the foot and lower just to your hip height. Flex that bottom foot and tap the bottom foot to the top foot. Good. Point your toe. Drag it up. Extend. Flex the foot and bring it down. Hold at hip distance. Tap. Tap. So you're getting inner thigh work on the bottom leg. Extend it up. Flex. Hug it in tight. And tap. Tap. 1 more. Drag. Extend, flex, and bring it down. Hold it, and tap, tap. Lower both legs down. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. You're at like a 45-degree angle. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height, just hip distance height. Squeezing your bum. Flex your foot and bring it forward for 2. Then point your toe and sweep it as far back as you can go without rocking into your hips. Flex your foot and bring it forward for 2. Point your toe and bring it straight back. So there's no movement from your hip bone to the top of your head. Exhale, flex, and resist with the abs. So you're not rolling backwards here, and you're not rolling forward to get farther back there, sinking into it. Flex your foot and forward for 2. Point your toe and bring it straight back. Good. So I trained this cute girl and her grandma. Her grandma's from Turkey and she doesn't speak English. So how I just showed you the wrong way to do, I have quickly learned when you don't speak English, you can't show the wrong way to do because they immediately do what they just saw. Bring it straight back and then lengthen a straight line and bring it straight down. And then I realized how much I do that. I show you the wrong way a lot. So hopefully I'm not on mute for some of those. Okay, bring your arms over your head. Inhale, lift your upper body and lower body up, shortening the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, either roll up to a crunch, roll up to a boat, or roll up to a crooked teaser. So you're a little bit more on one bum cheek than the other. Open it back up to the front and then lower it down. 1 more like that. Inhale, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, roll up to which way place feels good for you. Inhale, open it back up to the front. then exhale. Let's do the same thing, but with 2 breaths now. So exhale, lengthen it up. Inhale, unpeel it. Exhale, up. Inhale, unpeel. Exhale, up. Inhale, unpeel. Good job. Last one. Exhale, up. Is that 4? I don't know. Let's do a bonus one. Inhale, or exhale, up. Inhale, unpeel it down. Roll yourself onto your back. Inhale, float your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, peeling yourself off. Keep pushing your belly button back. Reach it forward. Relax the arms. Stack yourself up. Let's switch sides to the other side. Starting with our hips stacked straight up on top of each other. Bodies in one straight dart line. Hips are stacked. Squeeze your torso, squeeze your inner thighs. Neck is relaxed. Point your toe and drag it up your leg. Extend it straight up to the ceiling. Flex your foot and squeezing all the air out between your legs. Point your toe, drag it up your legs. Extend, flex, and lengthen it back down. Inhale. Reach, exhale, hugging it in. Inhale, up, exhale, bring it down. 2, and reach, exhale, bring it down. Great hip mobility, good stretching in the hamstring, good core to keep yourself strong and still. Last one, up, and let's reverse direction. Point your toe and reach it straight up to the ceiling. Bending your leg, placing your toe towards your inner thigh. Flex your foot and straighten your heel along your inner thigh. Point your toe and reach it straight up. Bending your knee. Flex the foot, scraping your heel along your inner thigh. Reach it up. Bend, flex, and squeeze. Up. Bend, flex, lengthen. 2. Up. Good. Do you hear the kids? That's one thing I love about living near an elementary school. They just come out the doors. Good job. Lengthen it all the way down. Oh, drag the leg up. Extend it straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot only to hip distance height. Keep the bottom foot flexed and tap the bottom leg to tap one twice. Tap. Then point your top leg. Drag it up. Extend it straight up to the ceiling. Flex the foot to hip distance height and tap the bottom leg to the top. So the top leg doesn't move once it gets to that hip distance. The bottom one is joining it. Flex, stabilize that top leg and just tap the bottom one. Good. 3 more. Up. Anyways, they literally come out those doors yelling. Lift. Yelling and screaming and laughing. It's such cute energy. I mean, can you imagine if we did that? If we were like, go out for a lunch break and we just start running right away? Okay, it would kind of hurt my body, but last one. Probably be good for us. Tap. Tap and lengthen it down. Shift your legs so they're slightly in front of you. Bring that top foot up, hip distance height only. Double check, it's hip distance. Squeeze your bum. Engage your core so much. Flex your foot and bring it straight forward. For 2, point your toe and bring it straight back without any rocking and rolling in the hips. Flex the foot and bring it forward. For 2, point your toe and sweep it back. For 1, flex your foot. Tight, tight core. Your core is as tight as it can. Someone's pulling your leg back and you're resisting with your abs. Flex. For 2, point and sweep it back. 2 more. Flex your foot. For 2, point and sweep it back. 1 more. Flex your foot. For 2, point and sweep it back. Bring it directly on top of that other leg and lengthen it straight down. Bring your arm over your head, starting with a 4 breath. Inhale, shorten the distance between your ribs and your hips. Exhale, roll up into a pike, a boat, or a crunch. Open it back up to the front, and then exhale, lengthen it all the way back down. Inhale, shorten the distance. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, open it back up to the front, and exhale. I feel like this one should be called the booty massage. Inhale, exhale, because it just, every time you roll back and forth on that bum cheek, and lengthen it all the way back down. Now we go to 2 breaths. 2 breaths. So it's an exhale up. Inhale, open it back down. We've got 4 of them. Exhale up. Inhale, bring it back down. 2, exhale up. Inhale, bring it back down. Watch that stabilizing shoulder on the bottom. Exhale up. And inhale, open it all the way back down. Good work. All right. on your back, ready to do my least favorite Pilates move, but I've gotten feedback that some people love this. So we're doing this one for you. Hug the ribs in nice and tight. We're going into the 100. An option for the 100 is to keep your legs down. Bring your arms down by your side. Oh, they have changed. We've grown in our 100 vocabulary, and we are changing the method of our upper body, and it makes a huge difference. So what we used to do is slide our shoulders into our back pockets. You're like, yeah, I know. You always say that, Kate. Okay, with the 100, we're going to take that away from you. And instead of sliding your shoulders into your back pockets, your fingers are long, your legs are up. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, float your arms up. So floating them up. What that does is it gives you a little bit more flexibility in the middle of your back. Whereas if you reach, it kind of locks the middle of your back. If you float your arms up, you're getting some more flexion in your middle back. Reach your legs long or keep them in tabletop and start pulsing from the shoulders. It's an inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, we're going old school, just doing the whole thing old school. 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're choosing the height of your legs based on where your lower back feels strong. You're curling up as high as you can. 52, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 60. Your arms are like trying to tap a water and make ripples, but not with splashes. That's where you are. And exhale. Every exhale, you're drawing your belly button towards the floor more. Your gaze is looking through your legs. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last inhale. You just scared a hummingbird away. And exhale. Steady your arms, bend your knees. See if you can curl up a little bit higher and lengthen it all the way down. Did you notice a difference in the floating of the arms instead of the sliding the shoulders into your back pockets move? Kind of interesting, because I've been teaching Pilates for 25 years, and it literally in the last month, they're like, we're going to change this up. Kind of cool to learn something new. Flipping yourself all the way over onto your belly. Separate your legs so they're to the edges of your mat. They're pretty wide. We're going into breaststroke. Hands are going to be down by your shoulders. Legs are going to stay glued to the mat. Pull your belly button away from the mat. So you just engaged your core, squeezing your tush. Lengthen your upper body up so you're just hovering over the mat. Taking this out of your lower back. It's mostly mid back to upper back. Just hover. You can always stay supported with your hands. Inhale, reach and hover. Exhale, circle your hands towards your thighs and lift your chest, not your chin. Chin stays tucked down. Thumbs to shoulders. Reach your arms long. Hover. Superman. Reach and stretch. Then circle and lift mid back to upper back with your feet staying glued to the floor. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Good. Inhale, thumbs to shoulders and reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend for 4. Inhale, reach. Exhale, keeping that chin tucked down like you're trying to make a double chin. 3. Exhale up. When you exhale up, watch what you're doing with your belly button area. Try to draw it away from the mat instead of pushing it into the mat. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, circle and extend. Bring your hands right by your shoulders and lengthen it all the way down. Bringing yourself all the way up. Stay here in cat-cow, really rounding out your back, or sit back into shell, running over that belly ball. And relaxing your neck. Relax your shoulders. I don't know why I planned this next one. We gotta do it though, it's written in pen. All right, we had this Wednesday too. It's written in pen, you gotta do it. On all fours, because we did this last month. Separate the spread, it's a little different. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Lift up between the shoulder blades. Pull your belly button in. You can do this from your elbows if your wrists are done being up. You're gonna hover your knees off the mat. So it's called knee pull. You're not actually pulling your knees, but that's what the name is. Hovering them just about a couple inches off the mat. Really lift, hug, hold it tight. Make sure you're breathing. Good job. Stay here. Excellent. Stay, or you're gonna tap your right hand to your left shoulder, bring it down. Left hand to right shoulder, bring it down. Right to left, down. Now, while you're doing this, you're trying to keep everything so strong and tight, you're not swaying back and forth too much. Reach. You want to, but you're not going to. And tap, or just hold. Tap, tap, tuck the chin in, don't let the head fall. And 4, and tap. 3, tap. 2, you got it, stick with it. Last one. Hold it center, hold, and bring it down. Shake it out. How'd you do? No more knee pulls. That was it. Last month's were longer. You are going to come back down, have a seat, sitting up as tall as you can. Tuck the pelvis under and roll down slow. Excellent. Arms are either going to be down by your sides or underneath your tailbone for a little bit of added support. Extend your legs up towards the ceiling. You should feel, your hamstrings should feel better than they started out with. You're going to crisscross your ankles. So they only go about shoulder width apart, and they're quick little crisscrosses. Draw the waist in and slowly lower your legs to your crisscross. You want to go as low as you can, but with that lower back staying strong. Once you're at your low point, cross your ankles, draw your knees towards your shoulders, extend your legs straight up to the side, ceiling, and then crisscross all the way down. Hands can be underneath the tush for support or on the sides. Once you're at your lowest point, cross your ankles, draw the knees in, extend it straight up to the ceiling, and crisscross. Reach. Good. Making sure that lower back isn't popping up. Cross the ankles, draw it in, and extend, and crisscross. Reach. That's our kitty. She's in her apartment. Can you see it in the back corner? Up. She's an indoor kitty, but she loves being outside, and she has learned that she can jump the fence. So don't listen to the meowing, because as soon as you take her out and open the door, she just sits there. She just wants the door open. I'll let her out when we're done, don't worry. And cross. But I guarantee if I went over there right now and opened the door, then she would just sit there. 2, cross, and bring it up. Last one, crisscrossing. Good. Hold on to the ankles, cross, and drag it straight up. Bring your feet down. Heels are in line with your sit bones. Arms now down by your side. If you took them under your tailbone, untuck them. Pelvis is neutral with that little cup of tea sitting in your pelvic triangle. Dribble all that tea into your belly button and peel yourself off, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up into your bridge, squeezing your tush. Neck is relaxed. Inhale, stay right here, and then exhale, unwind your spine. Slow, one vertebrae at a time. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale, exhale, articulating yourself up, one vertebrae at a time, lifting up the pelvic floor. You're at the top and your core is really engaged, and then roll back down. Maybe try a bridge without any muscle thought or engagement and see how loosey-goosey it can be. Or think about how strong it can be and how much extra you can use. Inhale, stay, and exhale, unwind. You can stick with that or bring your hands straight up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Inhale, exhale, peeling yourself up. Stay at the top and bring your arms over your head, thumbs towards the floor, and then bring it straight back up. Just the arms are moving. Inhale, bring it over. Exhale, bring it up. 2, inhale, bring it over. Exhale, bring it up. 1 more. Inhale, hold the arms straight up to the ceiling and articulate all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time, slow, all the way down through to that neutral pelvis. Inhale, exhale, peeling yourself up. Hold yourself up, keep it strong. Drop your left arm straight out to the side and bring it straight up to the ceiling. Right arm goes off to the side and bring it to the ceiling. Left arm. Keep the core center. 1 more each side. Open and close. This is a great one. Hold it up and roll down to add weights to. If you have like soup cans or something, you can add some weights in your hands. Inhale. I wouldn't go higher than 3. Exhale, peel yourself up, maybe 4. All the way up. Let's lead with our right arm. Right arm goes out to the side and bring it up. Left arm and up. Right, up, heels in line, heels pushing up through the heels, not the toes. Last one. Strong. Hold it up and roll down 1 vertebrae at a time, slow. 1 more set of bridges all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, peel yourself up. Hold it here. Scissor your arms. So right arm goes over, left arm goes down, and have them meet in the center, and then switch. You're up in your bridge, and then switch. Reach. Ribs are staying tight, core is staying still, and center. 2. One more each. Hold it up to the center and slowly roll down slow. One vertebrae at a time, all the way down through to that neutral pelvis. Hug your knees in towards your chest, holding it to the backs of your thighs, and just release your lower back. Let's do a teaser. Take it up. Just one. One teaser today. Extend your legs long along the mat. Reach your arms over your head with the ribs drawn in. You can always go into boat instead. Inhale, float your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, upper body and lower body comes up. Chest is lifted. Slowly lower just the legs down. Hinge your body straight up. Pull the belly button in, around, circle your arms around. Relax your arms and stack yourself up, sitting up tall. Finishing today with the mermaid. Sitting with your knee pointing to the long end of your mat, your heel in the U of your ankle. Hand comes midline of your body, spread the fingers nice and wide, other arms resting on the knee. Inhale, float the arm up. Exhale, slide your shoulder down and roll yourself onto that shin. So most of the weight's on your shin and not on your arm. And then open that top knee. So you're doing a huge side body stretch. Inhale, floating it up. Exhale, have a seat. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, up. Inhale, float the arm. Stick with that if that feels good, or come into the full. Inhale, arm. Exhale, straighten legs, squeezing your thighs, making that big, huge rainbow. Inhale, float the arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Just do which one feels good for you. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, arm. And exhale, have a seat, and let's switch sides. Knee points to the long end, heels in the U, spread the fingers wide, middle of the body, not behind us, middle of the body. I'm gonna crack. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, rolling onto your shin, opening up your knee. Inhale, float your arm up, and exhale, bring it down. One more like that. Inhale, slide your shoulder down your back so you have a good, strong, stable support. Inhale, arm. Stick with that, or let's go into the full for two. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen it up. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale, float it up to the ceiling. And exhale, bring it down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arm. And exhale, have a seat. Just sit comfortable. Hook your fingers together and gently pull your wrists apart. Getting some space in your wrist joints. And then switch. Switch, which one is on front? Relax it down, roll the shoulders. You can roll your wrists a little bit. Interlace your fingers, push your back out, tucking the chin. Bring your hands into a little teacup, like light on your fingers, teepees, lifting your chest towards the ceiling. You can look up towards the ceiling or keep looking forward, whatever feels best on your neck joints. And relax. Just sit comfortable. Take a big inhale, filling your belly, fill your lungs, fill all the way up to your head. Then a relaxing exhale, and one more. I have to go rescue that cat. Can you hear her? Bring your arms across. Open the door. Smudgy's just asleep right here. She should be in the camera. Happy September. We will see you in October. Maybe there'll be some fall colors for the next video. Enjoy the rest of your month.